Hello, everyone. You know, a lot of times when people think about moving to a retirement community, they assume that means having to downsize dramatically. But that's certainly not the case at Splendido, where there are a variety of home choices and actually some exciting new options that are on the horizon. Joining us for a sneak peek are Gail Morgan and Splendido resident Ken Outwater. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Tina.
Now, Gail, we're going to get to this exciting news in just a few moments, but kind of give me an umbrella explanation of what Splendido is about.
Great. Splendido is on 35 acres in Oro Valley. It is what we call a life plan community. You move to Splendido, you choose your home. The homes go from about 900 square feet up to 3,000. So you can make an easy transition, but you enjoy a wonderful lifestyle. All those need-tos go away. We're going to do the housekeeping, the home maintenance, so you can enjoy programming. There's a movie theater, there's 5 restaurants, so you really enjoy your day-to-day life. But when you select Splendido, you have pre-planned for future healthcare needs, because right on site is assisted living, memory support, and skilled nursing, and you've even pre-planned financially how to pay for that. So Splendido lets you protect your lifestyle today, tomorrow, and your finances, and you're making all your own choices.
And it's a lot of peace of mind that comes along with that. And I did mention at the very beginning about people assuming that dramatic downsizing, and you were just giving us some of that square footage, but kind of dive a little bit deeper into these choices that we have when we're picking a place to live.
So many people have the stereotype of what retirement living looks like. And it's like, I'm going to have to go into an alcove apartment or get rid of my things. I won't have a full kitchen. Splendido really does want you to be able to make a choice that if you don't want to downsize, you don't have to. So 900 square feet to 3,000 square feet apartment homes, as well as villa homes. The villa homes even have a 2-car garage. And so you really don't have to change your lifestyle tremendously unless you want to. Some of our residents love going into the apartment style homes where they're right in the heart of everything. Other residents, like Ken, have chosen a villa home, which is further away from other things.
Now, we were looking at some of those pictures as you were talking about that. They are beautiful. So Ken, I have to ask you, you live in one of the villa homes. What made you and your lovely wife decide to go with that option?
Well, the other homes didn't really fit our lifestyle. A villa home offered us a very gentle transition from independent living where we were to looking at a new beginning for us. And of course with Rebecca, and I think you showed earlier the picture of Rebecca, who is a large puppy girl.
There we go, very large. So we needed some square footage for Rebecca.
Yes, and there's Rebecca sitting in the outside in the backyard. We were able to fence the yard. We have a dog door, a big dog door. And she goes in and out as she wants. And also, Gail mentioned the garage, which I was a golfer. I wanted to bring my golf cart. So I have a golf cart and the car's there. And we can use the golf cart to scoot all over the campus, and frequently do, and so it fit our lifestyle.
And we've talked before about Splendido being very pet friendly, by the way, not to mention that with Rebecca. But on top of that, whether you're in a villa home or another type of home, you still have access to all the amenities, the programs, the things that Gail was just talking about. What did that really mean to you to be able to have that?
Well, we're only 50 to 100 yards away at most. And so we can walk. Frequently we'll hop in the golf cart, go over and park. We have access to all the fun things like exercise center and pool and grill. And then in the evenings or when activities are going on, why we're right there where we can go over to them.
I think that makes it very convenient. Rebecca might ride shotgun with you and go in to do some of these programs. And you're loving the place that you're at, the Villa Home. But Gail, like I said at the beginning, I kind of teased a little bit. We have some exciting new things going on.
Yeah, you know, Splendido is really excited. We're 10 years old and we have been full for almost 2 years. So the ability to move to Splendido, your choices have been more limited. You're fortunate to come into the community. You don't always have your choice. So Splendido is expanding. Yay. And so we're really excited. The first thing we're announcing is 14 new villa homes, and they're along our eastern border of our site, so everyone has an unobstructed view of the Catalinas. They're also large. They're all over 2,200 square feet, which allows some of the folks that did not want to downsize. Beyond these first 14, which should be available sometime in 2018, then going into the following year, we'll have another release of additional villas. So those that have been, oh, I want to go to Splendido, but it's full, it's going to be a long wait list. Now's the time to come and look at the wait list, because you could have an option to move in 2018 in a brand new home.
Like you were saying, a lot of people that have had interest, they wanted, and there's a reason why you guys have been full for 2 years, because everyone loves it. Everyone enjoys being there. This is great news. Again, I'm going to tell everybody how to come out and see.
Thank you.
Ken, thank you so much for coming and sharing your story.
You're welcome. That area that those 14 are going to be in has killer views of the wash and over to the mountains. I've walked the dog over in that area in the past, and it's a nice area.
Well, we were talking about those views. That's just another reason to do that. Let's get everybody out. Another great way to learn about life at Splendido and the new villa homes we were just talking about is to attend the resident panel event, which is going to be Wednesday, September 13th at 10 a.m. Give them a call at 762-4091 to reserve your spot, or email info@splendidotucson.com. Now, if you can't make the event, it's okay. You can still contact Splendido to learn even more about those wonderful villa homes.